Hello guys, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Welcome to episode 333 of Logo History. That's right, we're at the triple threes, ladies and gentlemen. Triple three, everybody. I know. So yes, I'm so glad you're here today. Welcome to Logo History. This is episode 333, and today we're about to take a look at an animation studio as well as an entertainment company just for children. Because kids love it when you're having fun with it. I know, right, guys? This should be pretty good. And I promise you, it is one for the ages. You guys ready for it? Oh yeah, so am I. Because it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, that's the logo that today's logo was discussed on episode 4 of Rob Gio 0407L's Logo History Retold, and now it's about to happen here on my Logo History series. So if you're ready for it, then let's get started. Welcome to episode 333. Today is about Nelvana. I'm so glad you're here today. I finally get to talk about Nelvana here on my Logo History series. So let's get started. By the way, besides episode 10 of Rock Geo 47's Logo History Retold is this Saturday, and it'll be about ITV. So please stay tuned for that when it comes out. But for now, let's get to it. But by the way, ITV was requested by Green Circle, so keep that in mind. Anyways, after that, it'll be NBC, then Disney Channel, and then we'll close out the season with ABC DVD. So be on the lookout for these videos when they come out. But today is about Nelvana. So yes, if you haven't seen episode 332, go check it right now. It was a pair of Nickelodeon shows, both were created by Chris Savino. They were The Loud House and The Casa Grandes. So please go check them out right now. I'll put a link up there at the top right corner of the screen. You can check, you can watch the video, watch it however you want, whenever you want. For now though, we must start this right now. Are you ready for it? Then let's get started. First things first, images are taken a low P. Credit goes to these images do not belong to me, nor to anybody else. Keep that in mind. So yes, the images are taken a low P. Credit goes to without further ado, let's get started. Here's a short part for those of you who don't know what Nelvana is. Nelvana versus Incorporated. Nelvana, previously known as Nelvana Limited, sometimes known as Nelvana Animation, established as Nelvana, is a Canadian animation studio and children's entertainment company owned by Corus Entertainment. Founded in 1971, it was named after. It was named by founders Michael Hirsch, Patrick Lilburn, and Clive A. Smith after a Canadian comic book superhero created by Adrian Dingle in the 1940s. The company's production logo is a polar bear looking at the North Star. Although a design featuring multiple stars was in use from 1985 to 2004, most of the films, shows, and specials are based on licensed properties, mainly children's literature, but also comic books and novels. However, original programming is also part of its roster. Literature adaptations are common to pattern. Literature adaptations are a common pattern in the company content library. See this in Nelvana programs. It ventured into the world of live action from its establishment in 1971 and continues to do so. That's right. So Nelvana doesn't do just animation; it also does live action. Wow, that's a lot. I know. Nelvana also internationally distributes 2 Nickelodeon shows, Taina and the first 5 seasons of The Fairly Odd Parents. As of 2001, its library comprised more than 1,650 cumulative half-hours of original programming. The company maintains international offices in France, Ireland, and Japan, and smaller offices in the United States. Although the company specializes in making children's media, they have also made adult animations like Clone High, Bob and Margaret, and Committed. I know, this is gonna be cool, and I promise you, it's gonna be a blast. We have to cite here. Company name is Nelvana Industries Animation franchise licensing and children's entertainment. Founded on July 30, 1971. Owners Corus Entertainment headquarters. The headquarters are 4 of them. Their official office is in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And their actual offices are in Paris, France, Shannon, Ireland, and Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, I'm right. They do not have a slogan. So, NA, website is www.nelvana.com. I'll put that link down below in the description below. Please go check it out right now. For now, though, we must get started right now. So, are you ready for it? Then let's get started. As I'm set to you the logo history of Nelvana. 1971-2004, we have a black polar bear. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 1985-2004, now surrounding the polar bear, there are 7 black stars, all forming an arc, and now under the polar bear, there's for Nelvana in black text. So, that's very legit. He is a variant taken from the Canadian Bears Adventure in Wonderland for 1987, and a variant used on TV show from 1985 to 2004, which is their logo. What's the logo used on TV shows 1985 to 2004? So yeah, keep that in mind. The polar bear is blue, the text is red, and the stars are yellow. So now you know, friends. Now you know. 1995 2004, we have same as the previous logo, but now same as the first logo, but now it's more it's more detailed. The polar is more detailed, and the outline is now blue. So keep in mind. Here's the first version. Same as that timeline. Yeah, the same as that timeline. 1995 2004. The same as that timeline. It's the same as previous logo, but now surrounding the logo, but now above the polar bear, there's a blue arc, and on it there are 7 transparent stars. And under the polar bear, there's the word Nelvana in black text. Let me try again. There's the word Nelvana in blue text. So yeah, that's very good. Here's the print version and the war mark without the polar bear, which is on a white background. So keep that in mind. 1999 2004, same as before, except the polar bear and except the stars and the polar bear are now except the stars and the text are bigger, and the font of the word Nelvana has changed. So keep that in mind. Here's the color version, which is the same exact thing. Yeah, the color version is the same exact thing. We also have the print version, the version with the chords entertained by line, and the print version with the chords entertained by line. 2004, 2016, the arc has been removed. The six of the stars have been removed. Now there's only 1 star left. The polar bear is more detailed. It's more stylized. The font has changed. The polar bear is now fully white. Yeah, it is now fully white. It's not a blue outline. The star is now white on a blue outline. The font has changed. The text is now white text, and it's now a blue outline as well. Man, let's logo. Here's the print version, the version with the chords entertained by line, the print version with the chords entertained by line, the horizontal version, the print version horizontal version, the horizontal version with the chords entertained by line, the print version horizontal version with the chords entertained by line, the icon, the print version icon, the war mark, the print version war mark, the war mark with the chords entertained by line, the print version of the war mark with the chords entertained by line, the 40th anniversary version used in 2011, which I love, and we have the Nelvana Kids version used on European DVDs by Fremantle Media, which you may know is currently known as Fremantle. So keep that in mind. By the way, about Fremantle, I already talked about it on episode 18 of Logo History 2. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go jump right now. And finally, 2016 to the present, the polar bear is now smaller, totally smaller, is more stylized. The star is cut in half, is now lighter, is now brighter. The font has changed. The outline text has been removed, and the text is now in lowercase. Yeah, and this is now lowercase. So yeah, that's very interesting. Also, there's now a blue trademark sign on the right of the word Nelvana. So yeah, that's very interesting. Also, the inside of the polar bear is now transparent. So keep that in mind. Here's the print version, the horizontal version, the print version horizontal version, the icon, the print version icon, the war mark, and the print version war mark. Well, that's it, guys. It's all over. Thank you all so much for watching another episode of Logo History. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a like on the video, share with your friends, leave a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe with notifications on so miss no new video from me as we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for watching today. Before you go, I want to invite you to on episode 16 of Logo History 2, Pop, Tight Pop, and Pop Max were owned by Sony Pictures Television. Well, not anymore. Today, they got bought out, and now the new owners of these channels are now Narrative Capital UK. That's right. Narrative Capital UK are now the new owners of Pop, Tight Pop, and Pop Max. So, that's very legit. If you want to go see the Logo History, check them out on episode 16 of Logo History 2. Have been introduced to. As for the other channels, Sony Channel, Sony Movies Action, and Sony Movies Classics. As Sony Movies Classic, they're now called Great TV, Great Movies, Action, and Great Movies Classic. That will be discussed in a future episode of this series. Keep your eyes peeled before it comes out. But yeah, everyone else comes to an end. I want to thank you all for watching today. I'm your guys, Sanchez. Give me yourself, and I will see you tomorrow on Logo History. That's right. That's right. The next episode is tomorrow because I gotta get ready for Logo History Moshi and Moshi Monster Bike later on today. But we'll see you tomorrow for episode 334. I'm going to take a look at Hyundai Motor Company. So be on the lookout for that video. Coming to the channel tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that episode coming to the channel tomorrow. That we talked about episode 5 of the series when I was in Cocoa Beach. Now we get to discuss it on episode 5 when I was in Cocoa Beach in Rock 047 Hours Logo History Told. Now we get to take a look at it on my Logo History series tomorrow. So stay tuned for that as well. I know, right? Yeah, it's good. We'll see on Logo History Motion later on today. Have a great rest of the day. I'm going to say off. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Laters!